Now, you're going to ask questions about Luke and Scott.
Now, you are going to ask a question about Luke and Scott.
Luke wants to do something.
Luke wants to do something. What does Luke want?
What does Luke want to do? Well, he wants to meet with Scott.
Well, he wants to meet with Scott.
Does he want to meet with Scott?
Does he want
Yes,
to meet with Scott?
he wants to meet with Scott.
Yes, he wants to meet with Scott. What does he want to meet with Scott?
Why does he want to meet with Scott? Well, he wants to meet with Scott to discuss ways to reduce expenses for their company. Luke thinks the meeting will be quite long.
Luke thinks the meeting will be quite long. Does Luke think the meeting
Does
will be
Luke
quite
think
long?
the meeting will be quite long? Yes, he thinks the meeting will be quite long.
Yes, he thinks the meeting will be quite long. How long does he think?
How long does he think the meeting will be? Well, he thinks the meeting will be about 3 hours.
Well, he thinks the meeting will be about 3 hours.
Scott doesn't have time for meeting this week.
Scott doesn't have time for meeting this week.
Does Scott have time for meeting this week?
Does Scott
No,
have time
he
for
doesn't
meeting
have
this
time
week?
for meeting this week.
No, he doesn't have time for meeting this week. Why doesn't he have time for meeting this week?
Why does he have time for meeting this week? Well, it's because he just got back to work after being sick for a few days, so he has a lot of tasks to complete. The meeting between Luke and Scott won't take place this week.
The meeting will be Luke and Scott.
Will the meeting between Luke and Scott take place this week?
Will the meeting
No,
Luke
it won't.
and Scott?
Scott is very busy this week, so the meeting will take place later.
Take place this week.
When will the meeting take place?
When
Well,
will
the meeting will take place next week.
Well, the meeting will be
The meeting will take place
week.
next week instead of this week.
Will the meeting
Will the meeting take
will the
place
meeting
next week
take place
instead of this
instead
week?
of this week?
Yes, that's correct. The meeting will take place next week instead of this week.
Yes, that's correct. The meeting will be take place next week instead of this week.
Why will
Why
the
will
meeting
the
take
meeting
place next week
take place
instead
next
of this week?
Instead of this week?
Well, it's because Scott is very busy this week.
Well, it's because Scott is very busy this week.
Luke will be in the office on Monday.
Luke will be in the office on Mondays. Will
Luke be in the office on Monday? Yes, Luke will be in the office on Monday.
Yes, Luke will
Scott will be in the office on Monday.
Scott will be in the office on Mondays. Will Scott be in the office
Will
on
Scott
Mondays?
in the office on Monday? No, Scott won't be in the office on Monday.
No, Scott won't be in the office on Mondays. Why
won't Scott be in the office on Monday?
Why won't Scott
Well,
be in the office
Scott
on
won't
Monday?
be in the office that day because he'll be on vacation.
Well, Scott won't be in the office.
Somebody
on
won't be
Fridays
absent
because
from
he will
work
be
on Monday.
On vacation.
Who won't be absent from work on Monday?
Who
Well,
won't be
it's
absent
Scott.
from work on
Scott will
Mondays?
be absent from work on Monday.
Well, it's Scott. Scott won't be.
They cannot set up their meeting on Monday.
They can't set up their meeting on Mondays. Can they set up?
Can they set up their meeting on Monday? Unfortunately, no. They can't set up their meeting on Monday.
Unfortunately, no. They can't set up their meeting on Mondays. Why can't they?
Why can't they set up their meeting on Monday? Well, they can't do it because Scott won't be in the office.
Well, they can't do it because
Somebody will be on vacation next week. Who will be on vacation next week?
who will be on
Well,
vacation
it's
next week?
Scott. Scott will be on vacation next week.
Well, it's Scott.
He won't be on
Scott won't be-
vacation for 10 days.
He will be on vacation for 10 days. Will he be on
Will he
vacation
be
for
on
10
vacation
days?
for 10 days? No, he won't be on vacation for that long. He'll be on vacation for just a few days.
He won't be on vacation for just a few days. How many days
How many days will he
will
be
he
on
be on
vacation?
vacation?
Well, he'll be on vacation for 3 days.
Well, he will be on vacation
He
for
won't be
3
back
days.
on Wednesday.
He won't be back on Wednesday.
Will he be
he
back on Wednesday? No, he won't be back on Wednesday.
No, he
He'll be
won't
back later.
on Wednesday. He will be back later. When
will he be back? Well, he'll be back on Thursday.
Well, he will be back.
Luke won't be in the office on Thursday.
Luke won't be in the office on Thursday.
Will Luke be in the office on Thursday? No, he won't be in the office that day.
No.
He'll be somewhere else.
No, he won't be in the office on that day.
Where will he be?
Where will he be?
will be at the hospital.
Well, he will be at a hospital. Why
will he be at the hospital?
Why will
Well,
he be
he'll
at
be
a
on the
hospital?
hospital because he has an appointment with his doctor. They can't set up their meeting on Thursday.
They can't set up their meeting on Thursday. Can they set up
their meeting on
Thursday?
Thursday? No, they can't set up their meeting on Thursday.
No, they can't set up their meeting on Thursday. Why can't they set up their
Why
meeting
can't they
on
set up their
Thursday?
meeting on Thursday? Well, they can't do it because one of them has a doctor's appointment that day. Who has a doctor's appointment that day?
Who has
Well,
a doctor
it's
appointment
Luke.
that day?
Luke has a doctor's appointment that day.
Well, it's Luke. Luke has a doctor
Both
appointment
Luke
that
and
day.
Scott will be in the office on Friday.
How Luke and Scott be in the office on Fridays? Will
both Luke and Scott be in the office on Friday? Yes, that's correct. Both Luke and Scott will be in the office on Friday.
Yes, that's correct.
They can set up their meeting on Friday.
They can set up their meeting on Fridays. Can they set up their meeting
Can
on
they set up their meeting on Friday? Yes, they can set up their meeting on Friday because both of them will be in the office.
Their meeting on Fridays.
They can't set up their meeting on Thursday.
They can set up their meeting on Thursday. Can they set
Can
up
they set up their meeting on Thursday? No, they can't set up their meeting on Thursday. But that's okay. They can set up their meeting later.
When can they set up their meeting?
When can I set up their meeting? Well, they can set up their meeting on Friday.
Well, they can set up their meeting on Fridays.